we'll start off in a nice, comfortable seat on our mat. So ground down through your seat, sit up nice and tall, open your chest, then draw your shoulders up and down your spine, relaxing here. Relax your face. Maybe wiggle around a bit more. And once you find stillness, draw your fingertips out by your sides. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. And then exhale your hands to heart center. Pause for a beat, for a breath. Then reach your arms up and overhead. Exhale to drop your right hand down and reach your left arm up and over to the left. Coming into a seated side bend here. Grounding down through your right palm. Reaching up and over with your left fingertips for one more breath in. And inhaling back to center. Dropping your left fingertips. Reaching up and over with your right fingers. Pressing your chest forward, relaxing the muscles in your face, staying for one more inhale, one more full exhale. On your next inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale to fold forward over your crossed legs, letting your head hang heavy, slowly waking up the spine, still grounding down through your seat, reaching out through your fingertips. Then inhale to sweep your arms up and overhead. And exhale to plant your palms on the mat, sweeping your legs behind you, moving into a tabletop position, stacking your wrists beneath your shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale to drop the belly, lift the gaze, come into cow pose. Arch your tailbone up towards the sky and ground down through your palms. Exhale to round the spine up towards the sky, moving into cat pose. Dropping your gaze back towards your thighs or your belly button. And then we'll take that motion a few times. Traveling through, pulling the belly button in and up for cat pose. Dropping the belly, lifting the gaze for cow pose. Then neutralize your tabletop, tuck your toes, send your hips up and back. Come into downward facing dog. Once you arrive in your down dog, take some motion here. Maybe pedal out one leg and then the other. Maybe come up high onto the tips of your toes and then sink your heels back down towards the mat. And then slowly make your way back into a tabletop position. Inhale to extend your right leg long behind you. Flex your foot, engage your core. And then exhale to draw your knee in towards your nose. Inhale to extend the leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time, just like that. Inhale, extend the leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to extend the leg back. And exhale to open up to a modified side plank. Taking the left foot just outside of the mat and extending the right arm up towards the sky, opening up the chest towards the side of the room, grounding down through your left palm, flexing through your right foot. Take one more breath in, and then exhale to come back into your tabletop. Let's flow through one round of cat-cow to reset, and we'll take that on the other side. Inhale to extend the left leg long behind you, and then exhale to crunch knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend the leg out long. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold it here for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to extend the leg out long, and then slowly open up to your modified side plank, taking the right foot just outside of the mat and extending the left arm up towards the sky, opening up the chest towards the side of the room, getting nice and strong in your core, breathing here. And then exhaling your way back into your tabletop. We'll flow through one round of cat-cow to reset. before we make our way to downward facing dog. Just for a beat, pause here, and then inhale to look forward, and exhale to travel to the top of your mat. Maybe take a hop, step, or a jump. Inhale to lift up halfway, coming into a flat back, long spine. Draw the crown of your head forward and your tailbone towards the back of the room. And then exhale to fold forward over your legs. Let your head hang heavy. Inhale to sweep your arms up and overhead, coming into extended mountain pose. And exhale, hands to heart center. Pause here, take a beat, take a breath. Reconnect. Inhale to sweep your arms up and overhead, palms touch. And on your next exhale, drop your right hand down, reach your left arm up and over to the right, coming into a standing version of the seated bend we took. Breathing here, grounding down through your left heel to feel a stretch in your whole left side body. Inhale your way back to center. Exhaling over to the left, dropping the left hand, right arm reaches up and over, stretching through the right side body, relaxing the face, relaxing the shoulders. Inhale here. Stay for the exhale. And then inhale your way back up to center, palms touch. Exhale into a baby back bend, bending backwards, opening the chest, lifting the gaze towards the ceiling. Inhale your way back up to center. And exhale to fold forward over your legs. Inhale to lift up halfway, flat back, draw your shoulder blades in towards your spine. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Let that go. Plant your palms on the mat and step back to high plank. We'll flow through our first vinyasa together. Inhale here, and then exhale to lower down halfway or less, moving into chaturanga. Inhale to pull your chest through, flip over onto the tops of your feet, coming into upward facing dog. Thighs are lifted off the mat. Pause in your upward facing dog and bring your gaze over your right shoulder. Grounding down through your palms, belly is engaged. Inhale back to center. And exhale, bring your gaze over your left shoulders. Nice strong arms, grounding down through the palms. Inhale back to center, get a little bit taller in your up dog. And then exhale into your downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. And when you're ready, bring your knees down to the mat, coming into a tabletop, just long enough to sweep your legs around to set up for bridge pose. Bringing the soles of your feet down into the mat, walking your heels in, your fingertips towards your heels, ground down through your palms, and on your next inhale, lift your hips, lift your low back, pressing up into bridge pose. Maybe you roll your shoulders underneath you and interlace your palms beneath your low back. Maybe you lift your heels and press into your toes to send your hips up towards the sky. One more inch, breathe here. And then exhale to slowly lower all the way down. Roll your shoulders out, release your palms and pause. And when you're ready, hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. And then exhale to slowly drop your knees over to the right. Gaze goes left. Arms come out to a T. Fingertips stretch out. Pausing here, maybe you close your eyes. Relax the muscles in your face and your forehead. Take one more full exhale. And then inhale your knees back up through center. And exhale your knees over to the left. Supine supine twist, keeping your arms where they are. Bring your gaze over to the right. Maybe your eyes stay closed, relaxing your face, relaxing your jaw. Breathing here. And then inhale your knees back to center. Give yourself a little squeeze. And then slowly send the soles of your feet up towards the sky, moving into waterfall pose. Stretch your arms out long by your sides, coming into a gentle inversion. Feeling the length we created in our legs, the ease we created in our bodies. Pausing here. And then slowly hugging our knees into our chest, giving ourselves one last squeeze before we stretch our legs out long and our arms out long, coming into our final rest.